right? Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I would give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who starts this 100% truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the Akim, pushing truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sincere Aqua, thank you after watching and learning. It's your brother Yakar from GMS Columbus Camp. And this lesson through the Spirit, I've been kind of conjuring this lesson up for a little bit. Main thing I want to touch on right now is war, man. You know, there's been a lot of war talks going on in these recent days, recent years, really. Of course, the biggest one as of right now is the Russia-Ukraine war. You know, which dealing with that war in itself is stemming a lot of problems, a lot of turmoil within the world, right? So one of the big things is the assistance that Ukraine has been getting. You know, they're getting a lot of assistance from America, or they were. I know as of right now, Trump is trying to back a lot of that down. But, you know, they've been getting a lot of assistance, man. And, you know, Russia takes that as a sign of war, man. You know, you can't help these people, you know, wage war against us, you know. But America has been sending billions of dollars, you know, and they're getting all this support from all over the world, you see. And then I actually been going into, and as by the way, real quick, this is a great app to have. It's a Newsbreak app. I'm sure a lot of Jake have it, but if you don't have it, I recommend you get it, because it sends different articles of different things going on every day, all day long, you know, and it's just an easier outlet for you to be able to get news, you know, especially if you're not that into watching the news or, you know, taking that deep research. You know, with this, you can see something like, you know, you see the headlines and it'll drive you to take that deeper look, you know, into what's going on. But just speaking about that Russia-Ukraine deal, see it right here, North Korea has been allied with Russia, you know, sending troops, etc. You see? It says North Korea appears to have sent at least 3,000 more soldiers to Russia early this year, South Korea's military said Thursday, demonstrating Pyongyang's continued support for Moscow's war on Russia as world leaders push for an end to the 3-year conflict. See that? Man, this joint been going on for 3 years. 3 years, man. It don't even seem like that long, man. That shows you that the Lord is speeding up the time as well, man. You see? But, you know, just real quick, let's get into the scriptures, man, and we'll go into a couple more articles. I'm going to start here, classic. We'll start at 3. Matthew 24, verse 3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, in the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And it's the point I want to get. Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So a big thing that's going to go on in these times is war. Okay? And war has been going on for many years, man, but it's so heightened right now. You see? And I just want to go through here really quickly, you know, because even these trade wars are a big deal. You see, and Trump, as soon as he got in office, he placed heavy tariffs upon Mexico and heavy tariffs on, was it Mexico? I believe Mexico was on, but I know for sure he put heavy tariffs on Canada and on China. You see? And, you know, that causes a lot of drawback, man. You see, and you don't know for sure what moves that these different countries are going to make in regards to those tariffs, man. You see? So, you know, Trump is trying to tax all these countries, man. You know, saying that you know, America gets a lot of its goods from. You see? And Trump's whole agenda is, I want everything or as much as possible to be done on American soil, man. I want America to stand on America. You know, he's trying to pull away from all these different nations. You see? And another thing too, as he's been riling up his own allies, man. You see? Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that, Lord willing. Let's see. That's what I want. Revelation 17:16, Slack it. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire." You see? So, you know, all these different countries, you know, and including the allies, man, are going to begin to hate this place, man. You see? And all the arrows are going to be turned against this place. All right? Simple as that. You see? All the NATO, EU, you know, all the vassal states, man. You see? All the missiles are going to be pointed against this place, man. All the missiles are going to be pointed to America, man. You know what I'm saying? For the way that they route up the people, man, for their iniquity, man. You see? Because like I said, even their allies, man, are beginning to hate them, man. You see? Because they ain't treating them right either, man. You see? Trump is dismantling a lot of agreements and treaties that they had. You know, it was a big one that Trump was pulling away from. So basically, he was just trying to take away certain aid from an allied country. You see, because he feels like he felt like they wouldn't benefit America as America benefits them. You see, and you know America to be a superpower of the world, man. See, so you know you can see where Trump is coming from, but also he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot of damage. He's doing a lot of damage, you know, to his own self, man. Which it's all prophecy. You see, and that's the point, man. You know what I'm saying? We're on a prophecy watch, man, and this is prophecy being fulfilled day in and day out. You see, so that's why it's very important to continue to pay attention to these news clips, all these different articles, man. Look into them, take that deeper dive, because prophecy is coming to pass, man. And war is a great thing, man. And once that MOTB hit, you know, that great war at the end is gonna be what's next. All right. Now another thing, Iran, U.S. You see, there's been a lot of deals with this going on. All right. What else we got? The U.S. just put airstrikes on Yemen. And you know, a lot of these so-called third world countries, man, they don't take these strikes and all that lightly, man. These people are willing to die behind their country, man, and what they believe in. You see, these different nations, man, they're not just going to back down just because they know America is a great superpower, man. They're willing to fight, man, and lose it all. You see? But let's see. That's a good one. It says Houthis say 17 airstrikes hit Yemen as rebels attack U.S. Israeli targets. You see, several airstrikes have hit northern Yemen, according to the Houthis, who said they carried out attacks on United States warships in the Red Sea and launched drones at military sites in Israel. See, so they fighting back, man. You see, and Trump been sending a lot of warships out too, man. So these people are fighting back, man. And I wanted to get this here in Jeremiah 50 and verse 45. It says, "Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Babylon. See, what we know America as today is Babylon the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? It says in his purposes, and that he hath purpose against the land of the Chaldeans, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. You see? And who's the least of the flock, man? Places like this, man. Yemen, the Houthis, man. Iran, you know what I'm saying? The smaller of the world powers, man. You see? And they definitely been drawing America out, man. America hasn't, been placing airstrikes and all that on anybody big, But these different smaller countries like this are the ones that are waging war on America, man, and not worried about what's gonna come behind it, man. All right, and that's another reason why Trump is trying to with that U.S.-Iran deal, they're trying to get Iran out of having nukes, man. You see, and they try to do the same thing with North Korea. You see, but these other countries, man, they're not listening to America. They don't care about what America got going on. You see, they try to follow suit sometimes for the so-called betterment of their people, but it don't ever amount to nothing, man. The same conflicts that they say peace, we are at peace, and we came to an agreement. It all comes back. It all comes back out, man. It's been happening for many years. Oh, we're in a peaceful time, we're good, and then sure enough, something else happens. Now they're at odds again. You see? In fact, let's get that, because that's very famous. Where I'm at. Yep. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see, and that's very famous, man, amongst America, man, claiming that everything is all good. We're coming up with talks. We're having peace talks. We're having sit downs. You see, they even tried to do that with the Ukrainian president Zelensky. Tried to sit down with him, see if he could surrender and give up on the war, and so there could be peace, this and that. And that turned into a shit so quick, man. You see. And America dove all into Zelensky, man. You see? And what did Trump tell him? You're gambling with World War III. You see? But hey, what y'all gotta understand is World War III is inevitable, man. You see, it's inevitable. And really, when you look at it, it's already started, man. It's already ramping up. Every day it's getting heightened and heightened, man. All right, literally. The world is at war right now, man. There's literally wars going all over the place, man. You see, and all the great superpowers are in there, man. Whether they're contributing to one war or actually fighting or whatever, there's a lot going on, man. There's a whole lot going on, man. And what the scripture say in Matthew, man? It says, for all these things must come to pass, man. You see. But the end is not yet, man. So we gonna be in the midst of all these things, man. All these wars, man. You see all this destruction, man. We're gonna be in the midst of it, man. All right. You gotta understand, man, that the Lord is waging war on this place, man. All right. What the scripture said, Exodus 15, man. Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is His name. Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is His name, man. See that? So the Lord is not playing, man. You see? We're coming into that second Exodus, man. You see? Where the Lord is going to deliver, man, His elect. All right? So the Lord is going to come with a great deal, man. A great deal of work is coming to America, man. All right? Now I want to grab real quick 2 Ezra 16. And I'm going to start at verse 13. 2 Ezra 16 to verse 13 says, for strong is His right hand that bendeth the bow, and His arrows that He shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. But they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. See? Them arrows, man, them missiles, man. You see? the missiles is gonna fly, man. You see, it's a reason why all these countries have so many missiles, man. So there's millions of missiles ready to be fired, man. You see, there's missiles that been sitting around waiting to get shot off for years, man, years. All right. Why you think all these countries got all these different nukes? Why you think all these ships got all these guns attached to them? It's so much ammunition, man. So many weapons, man, upon this place, man. You see, that are just ready to be shot, man. All right. Verse 14, it says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till they consume the foundation of the earth, man. You see that? The fire is kindled, man. You see? The match is lit. All right. Now I just got to continue to spread, man. And that's what's going on right now, man. You see? We don't have many prophecies to come to pass, you saying, before the ends come, man. We're getting closer and closer every day, man. You see? And one of the biggest things, man, is war, man. You see? And that's very, very prominent right now, man. And one thing, like, can't say enough about Trump, man. He's a warrior, man. He's ready for this, man. He want to get busy, man. All right. As soon as he got in office, man, he been sending out airstrikes, signing executive orders, starting trade wars. You see, war is his thing, man. You see, war rages inside of Esau, man. All right. You see, the scriptures speak about, man, that's one of Esau's blessings, man, the sword, man. You see, the killing instrument, man. That's what Esau is about, man. All right. Verse 16 says, like an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, return not backward. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Once the end come, man, it ain't gonna be no more of this, man. There's gonna be no more America. Ain't gonna be the need for no more nukes and fighter jets and all that extra stuff, man. You see, ain't gonna be no need for all that, man. You see? Verse 17 says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? See? So it's inevitable, man. You know, the things that are going on in this world right now, man. We don't know exactly how much time we got left here, man, but we know that the time is running short. The time is running very short on this kingdom, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to do a number on this place, man. And it's already starting. All right? As a matter of fact, I want to finish this out. I'm going to read verse 7 and verse 8. Matthew 24, verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All right? Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. You see? And even amongst America itself, man. You see, nations, you know, goes into nations of people, man. See, and there's many different nations of people, even here on American soil. You see? It may be blacks versus whites. You know, it may be so-called Mexicans versus the blacks, the whites, etc., man. It's going to be uproars of the people here too, man. You see? So it's inevitable, man. And then what it say? Pestilences, famines. All right, food running low, and with them trade wars, man, a lot of goods get shipped. You know what I'm saying? Through these different countries, man, including food. All right, so a lot of things are going to be very rationed. All right, we're going to be short on a lot of resources, man. All right, and you see the egg prices are soaring through the roof, man. You see, that's going to cause another uproar to people, man. People can't make ends meet, man. You see, so it's going to be war going on amongst this country in itself. You see, of its own citizens, man. All right. What does it say? Pestilences, man. Sicknesses, man. Diseases. You see, that's heavy in this country already. You know, this country is famous for having different diseases, man. You see, diabetes, cancers, all that extra stuff, man. You see, well, what you think the world gonna be like when can't nobody get no medicine? You see, and we just had a class on that. It should be up on my channel and the GMS Columbus channel as well. You know, when the truck stop moving, man. When the truck stop working, man, and ain't no stuff getting shipped in and out of this place and that place, man. This place is gonna lead to a great fall, man. All right, and they're not gonna have no choice but to ration and mark people. All right, to make sure things is getting around, man, because ain't gonna be nothing coming in this place or coming out of this place, man. All right. It says in earthquakes in diverse places, man. You see, that's very big, man. Different weather activity going on in places that you wouldn't even expect it to be going on at, man. You see, and I'm telling you, once the missiles start hitting, man, that's gonna cause a bunch of earthquakes and tsunamis in itself. See, shifting the tectonic plates, man, under the earth, man. All right. So it's gonna be some heavy deals, man. Once these missiles get to flying, man. You see, and you better believe it, because even a missile compared to people is two different things. But there was a story of a stadium. It got so loud and it was roaring so loud and people were jumping and all that it signaled an earthquake, man. So imagine when missiles get to flying and busting up this ground, man. You see, you think it ain't gonna happen then? So not only are you gonna be dealing with the missile flying and, you know, fire, etc., but you're gonna be dealing with earthquakes, different weather going on, man. You see, it's gonna be bad. All right. So we gotta stay prayed up and stay in these scriptures, man, and pay attention to the things to come, man, and prepare ourselves. All right, because it's inevitable. But I just want to read verse 8. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. We just at the beginning, man. We just at the beginning. All right. So with that, Lord willing, I was edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakodash. The honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Say Shalom.